Wirtz goes incomplete with the pass intended for Mark Mashad. And they'll have to punt again.
Well, they had the right idea, right? They went after number 24, Derek Stingley, the true freshman cornerback, number 1 at his position just a year ago coming out of high school. We've already seen him return 1. Did you try to kick away from a young freshman trying to make a name for himself on this LSU defense?
Top-ranked corner in the ESPN 300 in the class of 2019. And only the 6th true freshman to start on defense for LSU in the last 20 years. With good speed, he's shouldered into the ground right at midfield. 2-0 after 2 drives on Georgia Southern. They'll need at least 9 here. They've only passed for 12 yards so far and get 0 on the incomplete pass intended for Colby Ransom.
Always difficult when you get to those down and distances. But there on the coverage, number 24, Derek Stingley, the true freshman cornerback. He's going to get a lot of work over the next couple weeks, especially throughout the beginning of the season. Only reason why is because he's a true freshman. On the other side, we haven't really mentioned his name because no one's been after him. But Christian Fulton, number 1, on the other side. 2 outstanding corners. But Stingley also the punt returner. Already 2 good punt returns so far.
2 returns of at least 20 yards. Nothing here as he catches inside the 35-yard line.
For rehab. This is a guy who has totally changed his perspective on football and got himself, he thinks, into better shape, although Coach O says he's still not in football shape yet. Here's a fun fact for you. Started sprinting and cutting.
The FBS level back in 2014. It's a battle of backup quarterbacks now as a long throw goes wide for Justin Tomlin. 2nd and 10 on the way.
Well, I think the one thing in talking with Coach Lunsford was that when he first took over the job, he had to really teach his football team how to win games.
7:30 Eastern at 6:30 Central on ABC against the Longhorns.
That's a big game. That's probably the big game in the early part of the season for me that I think we're going to see 2 programs, 2 story programs, Texas, LSU. I think this is going to be one of those signature wins throughout the season. I know Ed Orgeron, happy for his team's performance, happy the way that his offense played today. But let's not be let's not get it twisted. Next week is the big one.